adrenaline that you see on screen with those students is kind of real.
I play Andras. He's a student revolutionary.
One more day before the storm.
He's kind of the leader of this revolutionary group.
Fire!
Andras and Marius are very, very close friends and have been for a long time.
Marius, you're no longer a child. I do not doubt you mean it well, but now there is a higher call.
TheYoungRevs, for me, is a kind of like very kind of romantic leader, and this is the reason he has like, again, red, you know, because he's a kind of like romantic, really romantic character that is capable to die for his ideas. Aaron, he was very happy with his red jacket, because I mean, in a way, I think the red jacket like shown, you know, his kind of hero quality.
Within our students too, I mean, there was kind of there were about 15 of us, I think, and you know, we kind of really all came together to form this little band of brothers. Oh! You know, that was something that Tom really worked hard, and we all did too, to really find and make these guys very personal, and everyone to have a very clear role within the group, you know, as it happens with a group of friends.
We're in the ABC cafe. We're all on edge and we're all preparing, getting our guns ready, bullets ready, cleaning the guns. I've been put on poster duty. They don't actually trust me with a gun, so they've given me a stamp instead.
Hey, camera Mark.
With the students, we had lots of chaps who'd been in the show in the past, some of them in the show as we speak, in London now.
I mean, it's lovely. It's been really wonderful. The guys, like the students, a lot of those guys have been part of the musical as well, and slightly terrifyingly, a lot of them have played Marius. So there are moments when you're sat there singing your bit, and in fact they've been incredibly supportive and kind. But I'm sort of occasionally will go up to one of them. I was like, how do you do that bit? You know, have you got any tips? You know?
And what was wrong seems right.
But because it's been a new process and everyone's been on it together, and we've all been learning together, it feels unique.
Well, it's definitely more like a production of theater than a film. I rehearsed for 4 weeks. I think they had 6 weeks of rehearsal before we started. So you really do build that kind of camaraderie. That's something that you really seldomly get to do on film. So it really does feel like a troupe, more like a troupe of actors putting on, you know, a theater production.
Just one more line.
I definitely feel there's a great closeness to all of us.
There's a lot of camaraderie there, and really, and the music helps that. You know, they're very, very empowering songs that we get to sing.
Look down upon your fellow man.
Because we're singing to affect change in the people, so the lyrics and the melodies, you know, reflect that.
They will come when we
Well, basically I play a boy called Gavroche, who's about 11 or 10 in it, and he's like a little street urchin. Never kick a dog, because it's just a pup!
I basically, as a kid, wanted to be Gavroche. For my 9-year-old self, I wanted to be Gavroche, the street urchin, jumping in and out of barricades, behaving like a grown-up, having the bravery and the courage of someone, you know, of a sort of superhuman.
Eddie Redmayne, who was obsessed with Les Miserables as a kid, and you know, my great secret consultant about the role of Gavroche has been Eddie Redmayne, because as a 7-year-old kid, all he wanted to be was Gavroche.
So even on this job, hanging out with Dan, who plays Gavroche, there's been moments of deep jealousy in which I've had to sort of appease my own jealousy. But he's a genius, of course, Dan, and is putting us all to shame.
This is the land that fought for liberty. Now when we fight for bread.
I was very shocked to discover that, in fact, in the streets of Paris at this time, there were like, you know, thousands of little boys and little girls just living by themselves in the streets. Gavroche's character is based in a reality, and a lot of the character is him, in a way.
So guys, we're all finished here in the makeup tent. I've got my wound, as you can see, and now I'm off to the barricade so I can get killed.
So this is what happens. Bang! Yeah, that's how we do it. Easy money. I just died, man. Horrible.
There's genuine fear.
Everyone died, we all got shot, and we threw a lot of bottles at people. It went on quite a long time, but we're all still alive.
Excuse the pun, but I'm going out with a bang.
War, man. Battle. It really still hasn't hit me, just how incredible this experience has been and how hard everyone's worked, and I think that we really have done something pretty cool here. You know, I think it's going to be really special.
I feel like on this job what's been wonderful is through the anxiety and excitement, the sense of camaraderie and company has been wonderful, and I think I'll take that away from this job. Great friendships and feeling like we went through something together through thick and thin.
I am going to miss it, yeah. I am going to miss it.